Navigating ISF Compliance, Understanding Eligibility for Foreign Subsidiaries. Welcome back to our video series on customs brokerage and international trade. In today's episode, we will be discussing an important topic: importer security filing, ISF, eligibility for foreign subsidiaries. Before we dive into the topic, let's quickly recap what an importer security filing, ISF, is. The ISF is a requirement implemented by U.S. Customs and Border Protection, CBP, that requires importers or their authorized agents to submit specific information about the incoming cargo before it arrives at a U.S. port. Now, when it comes to foreign subsidiaries, their eligibility for ISF filing can raise some questions. In order to determine the ISF eligibility of a foreign subsidiary, there are a few key factors to consider. Firstly, it's important to assess the ownership structure of the subsidiary. If the foreign subsidiary is wholly owned by a U.S. parent company, then the parent company is considered the importer of record, and therefore, is responsible for filing the ISF. However, if the foreign subsidiary is not wholly owned by a U.S. parent company, then the responsibility for filing the ISF may fall on the subsidiary itself. In this case, the subsidiary must have a unique identifier known as the Importer of Record Number, IOR, issued by the CBP, in order to fulfill the ISF filing requirement. Additionally, the foreign subsidiary may need to appoint an authorized agent who is based in the United States to act on their behalf for ISF filing purposes. This authorized agent performs various tasks, such as submitting the ISF and acting as a liaison between the subsidiary, the CBP, and other relevant parties. Another important consideration is the level of control the U.S. parent company exercises over the foreign subsidiary. If the parent company has full control over the subsidiary's operations, it is likely that the parent company will take on the responsibility of ISF filing. On the other hand, if the foreign subsidiary has a high degree of autonomy and operates independently from the U.S. parent company, the subsidiary may have its own obligations and responsibilities for ISF filing. It's essential for U.S. companies with foreign subsidiaries to understand the ISF eligibility requirements to ensure compliance and avoid any penalties that may arise for non-compliance. To conclude, determining ISF eligibility for foreign subsidiaries involves evaluating the ownership structure, the need for an importer of record number, the appointment of an authorized agent, and the level of control exercised by the U.S. parent company. Thank you for joining us today for this insightful discussion on importer security filing, ISF, eligibility for foreign subsidiaries. We hope you found this information valuable. Remember to stay tuned for our upcoming videos, where we will continue to explore more topics related to customs brokerage and international trade. Thank you and see you next time.